So today we have a pretty fun arena challenge put on by Plarium. With that said, you're also going to get a chance to win some pretty nice rewards as well. I can give 5 winners an epic skill tome, a 5-star chicken, an XP boost, and 200 energy, plus 4 sets of 50 multi-battles. That is 200 multi-battles, or, the background multi-battles more than likely. So with that said, the challenge today is going to consist of the following things. We have Iudex Artor must be the only support champion in my team, which actually throws my strategy out the window because I was going to use Seer. All right, well, I got to go back and revisit this strategy. Initially, I didn't read the first rule apparently because my Seer is a support champion, Madame Ceres is support, and Golden Reaper is also support. So now that we've got this taken care of, let's move on to the next. Apart from Iudex, we cannot use any other mythical or legendary champion, so epics and rares only. Must use your own account. I think I'm good here, hopefully. Gold or platinum tier. Not doing plat. That would be crazy. No dupes in the team. You can't use the test server. The same team, same gear, all that kind of stuff for all 10 fights. You cannot fight opponents with less than 4 champions. You have to refresh your list at least once. I can do it 3 times after that. And then I can give away these rewards to 5 winners. Now, with that said, the team setup that I have going on here is going to be Iudex, very fast. Now, this may not be the build that I would actually use or really recommend, but for this challenge, I want a speed team. I want to go as fast as possible. That's going to be the only real way I can guarantee a win that is quick as well, because the placing of the content creators is determined by how many victories and how fast those are. So if I get 10 wins, I want them to be as fast as possible. But hey, it is going to be a speed race, so I may just get destroyed right off the bat. Though Skullcrown's kind of a beast of a champion, so we'll see what she can do. So up first is going to be Iudex. Next champion is going to be Farrakhan at 380 speed. So Iudex using the A2 skill, boosting into Farrakhan. He has a Journal of Necrotos on him to help that turn meter boost a little bit more. It's a 15% turn meter boost, so not the most amazing, but it's not useless either. And he does have okay base HP, so hopefully we can survive a nuke or a little bit of a hit if they decide to, cut in or take a turn, something like that. And then we have the res here if we get around to that. And then with Farrakhan, he, of course, is going to be doing the ally attack. We're going to have Skullcrown positioned in front of Alika. Skullcrown's going to be doing this, placing an extra hit if they have more than 50% HP. And then Alika is going to be locking them out after Farrakhan takes a turn. She is sitting at 253 speed. She's going to be a ways away in speed tune from Farrakhan, so I'm hoping this works out fine. Though, to be honest, I maybe should adjust her speed a little bit to make her more of a lockout champion. So let's visit this. We haven't started anything yet. I may go for speed 2. No, I don't have any really good speed build already set up. Let me go to my Fabian, because Fabian may want to give up some of his gear for Alika, because this is a tough challenge. Alika new. Because, honestly, I want fast nuke gear that has good accuracy. I may be asking for too much. I'm not going to have crit rate for this. So you know what? Forget it. We're just going to leave her as she is and see how this works out. Skullcrown, of course, built pretty well, built to hit hard, and hopefully seal the deal. But either way, let's jump in here, guys. We'll go back, refresh it once, and hopefully get a decent setup with ideally no Siegfried. Siegfried is not a champion I'm looking for. We have a Rhodos and Siphi. Also not... Oh, nope. This is horrible. Let's go to one more. We have 3 total I can do after that initial one. This is a bad team, so we have 1 loss, basically. 2 losses. Oh my gosh, let's skip this. Okay, Taras Marichka, pretty bad. Well, we can't even battle this team, actually, so that's fine. So these are okay. This is a pretty good one. Okay, we'll go through these, and then we'll have to just go into the next one. This is at least going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights that I have a decent chance at winning. So let's go ahead and start the timer, guys. I'm not going to start the timer, but pretend there was a timer that starts, and let's go through this. So I have the presets set up. Iudex is boosting into Farrakhan A3. We're going to target who? Oh, wait. Hefrak is not going to be very happy after this. I can guarantee that. Oh, just kidding. Alika blasts him through the stone skin and all, and then double hit on Fabian. GG's to that player. That's fight number 1. Fight number 2 is going to be potentially interesting. We have a Queen of Hearts over there who's going to strip everything from me. So let's hope for the best here. Yeah, she cuts in. She, oh, does the ally attack instead? Oh, Marius is not killing everybody, thank goodness. Let's see if Skullcrown can. She does. She kills everything. She procs that unkillable and kills them. GG's to them. Okay, 15 seconds there. Very nice. Thank goodness that unkillable was on Skullcrown and saved her, basically. All right, so this team should be relatively easy. Assuming we can, you know. Okay, we didn't lock out the Fabian. That's the really only thing I was looking forward to. Unfortunately, that did not happen. Though we do still have the unkillable for Skullcrown. Alice over here hanging around, but that double hit from Malika comes in clutch. 261 from Skullcrown, 22,000 from Malika. We'll go to this team. We're skipping past the one man and the just the nonsense defenses. Next list hopefully is pretty decent. Alika popping off a double hit there. Boom! Into that missed step from what's his name into the next fight. So we go this one right here. This could be tough. Heavy Stone Skin, have no strips. It's kind of hard to bring a strip champion when you're limited on support you can use. So this is going to be a loss for sure. Ain't no way I'm getting through this nonsense. So the only way I have a chance is if he doesn't steal Stone Skin. Okay, my Stone Skin's gone, and so is my star champion. So we lost that. GG's to her, however you say that. Let's go to this one. I mean, it's hard to fight through Stone Skin. If you can't bring other support champions, you really are limited as to what you can do. There's not a whole lot of epic champions who can deal with it. Here we go. Krisk should have been the target. Just kidding. Alika wipes him. 83k. Very good job there. So we've done 6 fights with 1 loss. Let's jump into the next one. All right. Odin. This will be fight number 7. This should be pretty quick. We'll go ahead and, I guess, target Odin. Why not, right? Skullcrown's going to kill most of them. Double hit from the Alika. Skullcrown blasting Odin. Odin not realizing that my Skullcrown has an unkillable. So JC Limbob, good luck in entering the giveaway. Drop your player IDs down below. Maybe that person wins. Thank you for that Odin targeting the Skullcrown. Didn't res anybody, so that was pretty nice. Armand's, I don't like this champion. But thankfully, Skullcrown's baiting people into targeting her. There we go. We have 2 more fights. We can't skip any of these other than, you know, the top one where it's just 2 champions. Hopefully we're faster than them. It's a really, oh, that's a He-Man. That's a pretty tough champion indeed. If Revival and Death's going out. Ooh, Fate. Ooh, this is not good. I didn't realize that the petrification would go through my Skullcrown Stone Skin. That's actually disgusting. But maybe Iudex can do his res. Just kidding, he can't because he's locked out. So that is going to be a GG from there. Oh, she stripped the Stone Skin. That's what happened. All right, so we have 1 more fight. We're going to pass that one. We're going to go into this one. We lose a fight. We go into the next one. I don't think I have to redo those fights. Hopefully not. We'll maybe try to target him. Nope, not quite, but that double hit just blasts through Odin. Oh, they're back. Oh, no, I'm going to kill him again. We're definitely going to kill the Odin because I don't want the block damage. I have no way around that. We're going to smack him one time with that AoE, and then Skullcrown's just going to, oh, not quite kill him. But it's only this dude left, and there we go. So we got through all those fights pretty easily. Okay, attacks. We have how many? Who were the ones recently? So we have these ones. Okay, this is where it started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think we had 8 victories, right? Yeah, not the one 13 minutes ago. This one right here. 8 victories in a pretty quick fashion, I'd say. Now, let's check back to what the rules were. If you had to skip any number of battles due to the reasons described above, once you're done, refresh the page. Starting from the top, you cannot pick and choose easier opponents on the second list. You are allowed to retry battles that you lost. There we go, guys. Drop your player IDs down below. Best of luck to all of you entering. Hopefully, I do pretty well in this challenge, but I guess we'll see. Each fight was like 10 to 15 seconds, so the losses were quick, the wins were quick. Some dude hit my defense a lot. What do I even have? Okay. We need to put some gear back on Airbeus. So it's a quick recap of the champions used here. We have Iudex, of course, just purely speed build. Is this the best build for him? No. Is this what I would use? Probably not. Is it a decent build if you need a speed booster? Yes, but he doesn't have a very high base speed. It's 102. Golden Reaper, for comparison, is 111. So she's a better option for a speed booster. Plus, she gets a 30% boost as well as increased speed, I think it is. Or maybe it's 20%. No, it's a 20% boost and 30% increased speed. So she's a very good booster if you have her. But as far as more realistic build for him, I'd probably either go Stone Skin for like a go second type team. His res is only on one person. Makes it a little bit more difficult. But if not Stone Skin, I would probably go maybe a stun set or something like that for control and faction wars and wave control in general. And then having that res is pretty cool. Plus the reset from it is nice as well. As far as the other champions, we had Skull Crown before Alika, so she'd be placing those double hits. And then Alika was hitting pretty hard. I mean, she's a very solid champion. In reality, she should have been tuned faster so she could have used this A3 skill, because between Artor and Farrakhan, there was a big drop-off. Ideally, I would have been using Sinesha, but she's a support champion, so I couldn't use her, and I couldn't use dupes either. I did read that portion of the rules. So attack-based champion can't use the dupe, so this is what I ended up using here. And it's a pretty fun challenge, guys. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about Artor, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Maybe I gave you some ideas with different epics. Alika's awesome, though. Let's actually not test anything, because I can't. I have no more champions built, basically. We'll put her in some speed gear real quick. 458 speed. And let's see how Alika does just by herself. We'll go against this team who just kind of messed me up earlier. And then we'll go Shuzin plus Alika. Because you know what? She deserves some spotlight. She deserves some time to shine. And she didn't get it, I don't think. I think I did her a little bit of a disservice. But A3 skill on everybody. Boom. But guess what? They can't do anything now. They have no active skills to use. They don't need active skills, apparently. They're going to be fine without them. But they couldn't use them anyways. So guys, I'm going to take that phone call. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you all in the next one.